Did you watch the presidential debate last night? Yes, I found both sides interesting. Their difference in body language and how they presented themselves was notable. Indeed. Well, televised debates are very telling to viewers, but I bet people who only heard the audio thought different from you and I. That's what happened during the Nixon and Kennedy debates in 1960. What is the significance of that debate? I'll tell you. The debate was between the senator from Massachusetts, John Kennedy, versus the Vice President of the United States, Richard Nixon. The debate was actually a series of 4, titled The Great Debates, and the first one aired on September 26, 1960, just a few short months before Election Day. So, what makes this so important? This was the first live televised debate between two presidential candidates. 40% of the population of the United States tuned in to watch Kennedy and Nixon duke it out with words on their stances on important policies. Wow, really? Yes. Many historians say that these debates potentially helped Kennedy win the election, because on television Kennedy was young and healthy looking. He could charm people who saw him, and he looked comfortable in front of a camera. Nixon looked pale and sweaty and seemed anxious, which is not so attractive for voters to watch. Wow, that is awesome. It is. These debates, because they were televised, were able to reach a majority of the people in the United States, making them some of the most important presidential debates in our history, which is why candidates often debate one another when campaigning for president now. I had no idea how much television really impacts the way we see candidates who run for president. It is interesting how the way we are presented the information can change our views. Yeah. Because some people heard the great debates over the radio, they said that Nixon did a much better job than Kennedy. It has always been like this. The infamous Douglas and Lincoln debates in 1858 were very similar, except it was a comparison of who's there in person and those who read it in the newspaper rather than television and radio. So, be on the lookout when you watch the next debate between the candidates. See how they present themselves on TV. And then try to just listen to audio to see if your thoughts change because of it. It'll be a fun little experiment to conduct. Oh, I most definitely will, now that I'm aware of it. And I'll tell all my friends to do it too.